Hello, I'm Natasha. Welcome to my channel. And today I want to talk about recent events in the UK, including the Tommy Robinson rally, which took place on the 27th of July, which I attended in London. Now, mainstream media will make it out that this rally was attended by far-right neo-Nazi fascist thugs. However, this could not be further from the truth. My own experience of attending this rally was it was attended by patriotic British people who are extremely frightened about the way that the country is heading. Now, I personally believe that Tommy Robinson has made a lot of valid points regarding the dangers of high levels of immigration to the UK, and he knows full well the problems that the UK faces on this. He previously exposed the grooming scandals that were on in the country and sadly are probably still going on to this day. And he has done this all at a great personal cost to himself. He has been vilified by the media, called a racist, fascist. But these terms have been bandied about so much that no one actually knows what they mean anymore. In fact, he is just someone who is defending Britain and its values. Now, it warmed my heart to see so many people at this protest carrying Christian flags, proclaiming that Christ is King. It is imperative that we defend these Christian values in the West. I have not agreed with what Western leaders have done in the past to countries like Iraq and what they tried to do in Syria because they contributed to the downfall of Christianity in these countries. And these countries historically have the strongest links to Christianity. However, the West has contributed to the downfall of Christianity in these countries as well as their own, with their pursuit of woke ideology and accepting everything but standing for nothing. The opening Olympics in Paris was a prime example of this, openly mocking Jesus Christ, just demonstrating how depraved and degenerate Western society is becoming. However, the people of this nation will not accept this, as was clear from the protest on Saturday. We must defend, uphold, and fight for our Christian values. It is clear to me that many people in the country, like myself, have grave concerns about the levels of immigration to the UK. We literally have an open border and no one is doing anything about it. We don't know who is on our streets. We don't know if they have a criminal record. Now, obviously, native Brits commit crime, but should we actually be importing criminals to our country? Should we be importing people with mental health problems, for instance? The authorities in the UK have not given much detail on the background of the alleged attacker in Stockport, and I was struck by how soulless the response to this event has been from those in power in this country. My heart goes out to the victims of this awful attack. But I do think we will continue to see more rioting if immigration is not addressed, because clearly going to the ballot box is doing nothing to change the immigration situation. So, how do I see Tommy Robinson's movement developing? My personal opinion is that these sort of peaceful protests need to occur on a regular basis up and down the country every week until the borders are closed. There should be no excuse for all patriotic Brits to attend these rallies if they are organised locally. And I do think that there is a wider issue to consider, and that is in the UK, in some ways, we have forgotten what the purpose of a government is for. Governments originated with the need to protect people from conflicts and to provide law and order. Protecting people is an essential function of government, and the UK is failing to do this at a basic level. From my personal point of view, safety and security is my biggest priority. I want to feel safe when I go out. That is an important freedom. And for me, I think it is one of the most important freedoms to have. And this essential freedom is no longer being protected in the UK. Let me know what you think of my video in the comments below.